Hello, welcome back to Cyberpunk. Alright, so my plan today is I am going to do the Takamura quest, which I was on. You know, any incidental side quests maybe along the way as well. And I'm just going to try and gun for Mikoshi, really.
Hey, everyone. Welcome to Info Flash. Say, did y'all lose power yesterday, too?
I also,
Lights went out while I was cooking dinner. Well, to be specific,
since the 1.05 patch came out, like a day or two ago, I also did a little bit of graphical fiddling.
nutrients, but hey,
So we'll see how it runs. It seems to be running like a wee bit better than it was before. Like it's hard to judge exactly without having like two versions of the game running simultaneously just to see if it's running different.
I don't recognize you. Just passing through.
But I feel like it's running a little bit better than before, at least a little smoother. Those guys just dropped in out of nowhere just now, so that was why I was doing that. Who is Dr. Paradox? So just to sort of give context right now, my graphics options currently are, like, these things are all off. But everything else is basically maxed out. Also, I've got to hold on for a second because if I wait for another moment here, I give it a second. I gotta wait for Takamura to actually get a hold of me. He's down there, like, he's over there someplace. But if I mess around for a couple minutes, he'll send a funny little text over. Okay, worth picking up. So is that. God, it's bright. Yeah, as for this, I feel like this is almost definitely like the level I'm going to be running around in later. What's that? So it's pretty goofy that you're able to run around this zone prior to that. I wonder. Six shots, 18 plus. Looks up Euro dollars. There it is. God, I love this detail. Good yakitori, Night City. Tempura, Night City cheap. Udon, Night City. Tasty ramen. Is there anything to eat in this wasteland? Goro, you can't find anything because you're sending me your searches to me as messages. I apologize. It is a cursed interface or a virus. I've got a few ideas if you're peckish. Let's see. What's better? The road taught me one thing, is that nothing tastes better than roasted marshmallows under a starry night sky. The pancakes at Tom's Diner are literally out of this world. 5 stars. I have not had the opportunity to try it, but I suspect it wouldn't be welcome there. Well, it's worth a shot. Alright, let's go meet up with him now for realsies. Alright, what do you got? BD. E9IC BD 55. E9IC BD 55. So I could do E9IC BD 55. BD 55 BDIC. There we go. Nice. What do we have here? 2 messages: Forever Young and Inheritance. Oh yeah, also there's a mine in here. Friendly mode. Might as well make things easier for myself slightly if I'm going to be in there. There we go. Hey! Don't litter.
Just in time. Ah, Goro, if you're here to jump, remember that there's help available. Round-the-clock hotline.
That is not funny. The parade will soon begin. I adjusted the data from Okada-san. I advise you to examine it yourself. To begin with, the malware works. Truly, much better than I anticipated. Our eyes and ears are in the guard room. I observe the CCTV and I know where the sniper positions are. They are a trio. You must make each harmless before they do the same to me. There are many ways to reach them. The first is nearby. He should not be a problem. The second is worse. You will have to climb. As for the third, he hides on the footbridge over the street. We are here. Hanako-sama's platform will stop here, close to the emergency exit we will use when all is done. From these points, you will have a clear view of the parade, but the snipers will see things even better. If they notice you, bang, no more thief. If this sounds dangerous, consider that I must leap to the float, enter through a window and meet Hanako-sama face to face. The last is what I fear the most. Is all this clear? Are you ready?
Wait, if things go to shit, we got a backup plan.
What do you think? I am accused of betraying Arasaka. Soon I will try to confront the sister of the CEO in person. There are no backup plans. This one must work.
I'm ready. Question is, are you?
I formed this plan, did I not?
All the while ignoring one crucial element. Your friend, Oda.
Oda is a man of honor. He would not dare raise his hand against me.
Maybe. You're gonna be dropping in on Hanako by surprise.
You have a point. Instinct and reflexes win out at the moments like this.
So
I can only hope that I am still faster than he is.
stay safe, Goro.
What? Is that really the plan? Jesus. Now this is fancy.
I am in position. The floats have started to move. Remember to be careful when you will face Arasaka drones. I also spotted the netrunner in her Arasaka uniform. She's somewhere, hidden.
Okay, good to go.
Then let us begin. You must reach all snipers before Hanako-sama's float appears.
You want me to take this step?
Alright, let's save on a new slot here. Man, this is so pretty. I'm glad I turned the options up for this.
That hurt!
Oh, get out of the fucking way then.
Saburo Arasaka, the poor chap. It'll be beautiful.
Excuse me. Whee!
You are close. He's almost in front of you. He's watching the crowd, not his back.
You know what hit him?
I already hacked this one, so.
No, I haven't heard anything. We lost contact with him a few days ago. We don't plan to... Uh-huh. Understood. I'll inform his family.
Attention all units. I have suspicious activity in Sector 3C. Bearded junkie next to the balloon stand. See to him.
For his enemies.
Patrol, hold position. Balcony 2 floor.
Took out the one closer.
Now you must nip to the balcony by the green arrow and take the elevator. Take the footbridge at the top to cross the street.
Do. Nothing suspicious here. It sounds like he had eyes on Goro, too. Balcony 21?
Hey, this is important. Oda is speaking to someone. I am linking you in. We both count.
How are you?
Again, security is substandard. It meets none of our norms. Hanako-sama should not be here. You questioning Yorinobu's orders? Do your damn job. Understood. Over and out.
So Yorinobu's sending her up to fail.
It is just as we expected. Oda is here.
Figured.
I will contact you with any news.
Hey,
I
Johnny.
know that borged out ogre. Adam fucking Smasher.
Guy who killed you, right?
Guy, motherfucker's barely human. But hey, know what? I'm glad he's here.
You're glad?
Seeing as I woke up in a world without any Saburo, I'll have to be satisfied with Smasher.
You gotta be satisfied. You got fuck all to lose.
All right, fine. Your finger on the fucking trigger, I guess.
Thanks, Johnny. You're a real pal, you know? Not really. Alright.
Try to reach the maintenance area. You can climb up from there.
Oh. Oh, hi, Johnny.
Catwalk don't look too stable. Sure tough.
Fuck!
Plan a little
Almost fell.
daisy for you.
Carefully. You must not draw attention.
Told you so.
Silence is not golden.
Huh. One-way road.
Sound of a flame extinguished.
You will have to get down somehow. Just be careful. Yes, just so. Don't rush. I need you alive, not the corpse below.
Okay. So I actually ran through this entire area at one point, just for funsies while I was running around. I didn't, like, do much, but I did run through here.
Greatest defense contractor in history. Soldier. Industrialist. Visionary. My father. These words are not for his friends, members of his family, or for his business associates. They are for his enemies.
So she's reading a eulogy, it sounds like.
I utter them here in this city. It was 50
Just a few feet more and he's yours.
Back it up, man!
act of terrorism that consumed
Rip.
lives.
There he is.
Understood, Hyper. Scanning the area.
Is that a body
So
box?
you say. Target down.
Good words to hear. You will find the door to a staircase at the end of the room.
It's not.
It's the shortest route to the next sniper. He positioned himself high.
Keep you posted.
I'll take that.
P, it is Oda again. Listen.
We have to announce that public safety has been compromised. She must be extracted at once. Arasaka is fully capable of protecting its principles. Ask your boss what he values more, the Arasaka image or his sister's life. The situation is in hand. Over and out.
Did you hear? They know something. Perhaps much. We must hurry.
Yeah, hold on a second. I gotta take care of this. Alright, BD, E9. So E955 BD. E955 BD, E9. I could do it. E955 BD. E9... E955 BD. E955 BD E9. So 55 E9. So it's not worth it. BD. Wait. BD. Is there not a BD E9? BD E9. I guess I could do that way. Hey, I did it. Let's see what we got here. Secure your soul. You're a winner. Alert. You've been attacked. Read carefully. I'm hearing talk from about Smasher up here. Assault specialist. How about I ping you? One over there, huh? How about whistle?
Suspicious activity.
Nada. Oh shit, this dude up here. Well, I got that one taken care of at least. Shit. And really?
Nope. Know what? Maybe some other time.
Are you fucking...
Under attack!
Wow, okay, fuck me, I guess. I was not expecting that to happen.
Yes, I received it already. You know, my friend, just step on it. The finish line is just a fantasy. In other words,
Yeah, what were we saying about fuck poverty? What do we have here? 55, 55 ICBD. So 55, 55 ICBD. CBD. 55. 55. So 55, 55 ICBD. So 55, 55, 55, 55. So it would have to be. It has to. The only thing it could be is datamine 3 and then maybe datamine 1. So it had to be 55, 55 ICBD, 55 IC. 55, 55 ICBD. So 55 IC from there. 55, 55 ICBD. 55. 55, 55 ICBD. I'll just go. There we go. I got datamine 3. Nothing loaded. Weird.
Try to reach the maintenance area. You can climb up from there. And if that doesn't work, you can use the footbridge to your right. Watch out for the float jets, unless you intend to get cooked. I would keep my head low.
Thanks for the advice, man. Okay, I guess it's up there. You know, I did run through this area, and I was wondering what the deal with it was. This is cool looking. The foyer. The foyer. Okay, save a new one here. Two guys, huh? Where is this going to take me? Down. Sick. There's also a robot out there. Sick. Should be able to just scooch right on through here.
A shooter patrols the footbridge.
Roger that. White jacket. Confirmed.
Well, I didn't notice there was a mine there, I guess. That could have gone better.
Shoot them. Patrol stuff bridge.
Roger that. White jacket. Confirmed. A hostile agent. Why are people not responding?
Where is this third fucking mine? I disabled 2 mines and I still got blown up, so what the fuck?
A shooter patrols the bridge.
Confirmed. Why are two posts not responding? Have they?
Okay, I think I know why. I think because I'm setting it to friendly mode instead of just disabling it, it's causing them to blow up when he stands in it. So I have to actually disable those outright instead of setting them friendly. I think that's what was triggering it.
A shooter patrols the
So, disarm?
bridge.
Roger that. White jacket. Confirmed. A hostile agent. Quarterback. Why are two posts not responding? Have they been?
Got him.
Well, that would be all.
Yes, apparently. Well done. One problem remains.
And that is...
The Arasaka Netrunner. She has taken control of all the networks. You must get rid of her. We'll not be able to hijack the float otherwise. She hides in an unfinished apartment building, near to the second sniper's nest.
Okay, on my way.
Do I have to go back? I do. That's annoying. Okay, so what do we have here? E9 ICBD. E9 ICBD. IC. See, can't reach it. Damn it. Oh well. Vacation with the stars. Save my life. Porno BD. I guess we'll just save here. Anything over here? No? Cool. Okay, we're good, we're good. What's this singing? What's this singing? This singing is very ominous.
Oh shit, not good.
Good timing. Huh. Interesting. So the cameras are all not connected. Hmm. This whole room smells like a trap. Oh, there's the Netrunner. This room smells like a trap. I have never seen a room look like a trap this much.
Now, V, I have attention. Pull out her link.
Been on a while. Time for a break. Fuck! Of course you're here.
Oh, it's Oda. Oh, it's Oda. I didn't even realize. I'm trying to punch him out.
Been on a while. Time for a break.
Oh, there he is, right there.
Fuck! Of course you're here.
Oh, hi. Whew. What the fuck? Well, he's on fire now, so that's something. Where is he? Oh, he's up there. How you like me now, buddy? Okay, I guess I gotta wait. You having fun time there? Oh, fuck me. God, he's hard. He is so hard. Holy shit, he's actually real hard. What happens if I just shoot the Netrunner?
Been on a while. Time for a break.
Oh.
Fuck! Of course you're here.
I can't shoot the Netrunner. I cannot shoot the Netrunner. How do I... Jeez.
Been on a while. Time for a break. Fuck! Of course you're here.
Right. Thank you.
That's right.
Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. Where is he? I wonder if I can There we go. Ah, fuck! God, he is rough. Okay. This is the hardest mission by far. Like, this is significantly the hardest mission so
Time
far.
for a break. Fuck!
What would you do if you weren't going for, like, any kind of strong build? There's a time to start using these points. It's now.
Of course you're here.
Okay, that's not gonna do it. How would you even do this fight? I guess I can just try going in with normal gun stuff.
Been on a while. Time for a break. Fuck!
The shooting through walls is really only...
Of course you're here.
Fuck! Dear God, he's tracking me so hard! Like, holy shit! He is just hyper tracking me.
Been on a while. Time for a break. Fuck! Of course you're here.
Oh, there he is. Fuck! Jeez. He just takes a fucking... Whew. Okay, I have an idea. It's kind of a dumb idea. Let's actually try this. Okay, I'm gonna just... Let's do this. I am gonna turn this the fuck down to give me the best chance at winning.
Been on a while. Time for a break.
It looks good still.
Fuck! Of course you're here.
Are you having fun there with explosions? Ow, fuck. Come on, let me up. He's over here someplace. Yes!
I managed to.
Oda, is he dead?
He's breathing. For now.
Please, V. Show him mercy. There should be nothing standing in your way now. We press forward.
You and your fucking sick sense of honor.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah!
Today's your lucky day, though. Could thank your old friend Goro.
It is I who thank you, V.
Bitch! Just need a slightly better frame rate. Okay, I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna change my settings back up. So, let's see. There we go. That was easy. Didn't have to futz with things this time. Oh man, it looks so nice though. How you doing? Can't believe I did that. I can't believe I managed that. Okay, what are we looking at here? We're looking at... I want to just test something real quick. Let's see. Test. Alright, that's coming through. You see, I did this because I've found that on occasion sometimes the chat thing will just not work, so I want to make sure it's working properly. So 55-7A, 55BD. 55-7A, 55BD. BD, I see. Perfect. Whew. All right, here we go. Oh, invisible.
Okay, Preem. Online and in the system. Hanako's inside.
What is she doing?
Trying to call someone, I think.
Try to listen. Do not forget to disarm the alarms. I must be able to enter.
危険だと警告されたの。小田とも連絡が取れないし、何か変だわ。
パレードを中止すれば弱さを露呈したと思われる。
弱さ？誰の？あなたの。
俺たちだ。
私が参加したのはあくまでもお父様を追悼するため。操り人形になるためじゃないわ。
この見せ物ではみんなに役割がある。美智子は文句を言ってないぞ。だがお前が言うなら中止してもいい。全部やめだ。お前の安全が第一だからな。
兄さん。
That's not what you said.
やり終えましょう。
ありがとう、花子。せっかくの式典だ。やり終えなければ悔いが残る。
Goro, all systems jammed. It's now or never.
お父様。
There he is.
あなたは。
お許しを。どうか話だけでもお聞きください。三郎様は
父のことを口にしないで。
これが俺にできる最後のご奉仕なのです。三郎様の死について真実を明かすことは花子様無礼を働きたくありません。しかし
Come on, dude.
P. Ram.
Come on, dude.
Shit! He shot her. Well, now we're really fucked.
Knew we couldn't trust him. What happened to keeping him on his leash?
Whoop.
Just tilted the fuck out of here.
I'm working on it, Johnny.
Are you secure?
Yeah, for now. Lost your fucking mind?
There's no time to explain. We must meet.
I guess
Where
so.
are you?
An abandoned apartment block on Vine Street. Second floor. Number 303. Knock 4 times. Hurry.
Why does it still say I'm in combat? I can't save while in combat. Why does it still say I'm in combat?
Broken ribs. I think.
How are you guys doing?
We need to get out of here.
Boy, don't you. Vine Street, 3rd floor, hurry up.
I look okay to you? We're about to go live. 3, 2, 1. This
Excellent,
is
Fred.
Jillian Jordan of N54 News coming to you live from Japantown, where a commemorative parade.
I rarely admit to my mistakes, but this time I'll make an exception. I underestimate your determination, yours and Takamura's. All I ask that you keep my name entirely out of the affair. Alright, Saburo Saka descended into chaos today.
Eyewitnesses we've spoken to described a shootout on one of the celebratory floats. The float in question is said to have been transporting Hanako Arasaka. Unfortunately, I have no further details to report at this time. We are still awaiting an official statement from the Arasaka Corporation regarding the events. As the situation continues to be brought under control, we urge everyone to avoid Kanzaki
I love when it does that. It's so goofy. Ah, I'm out of there. Sick. These are some beats. Well, okay. I'm not sure what I hit. I'm not sure why the roads are always slick with this. Maybe it's just a weird bug because of the RTX loading. Yeah, so much for playing it safe. Oh, this apartment building! I stopped in here. This had a, I don't remember what it was. It had a tarot... It had a tarot card signed in. I think it was upstairs. Yeah, I'm 90% sure it was here. Yeah, I definitely came in here for a tarot card graffiti thing. I gotta turn in that quest, that reminds me. Okay, before I step in there, 2 things. First, 75% on respect. Alright, we got any good guns? So you got precision rifles, got revolvers. Yes, we got a better assault rifle. So I'll take that. For the pistol, this is a worse revolver. This is a legendary Unity, which is a bit sad because I'm going to throw it out, but Lizzie is just too good. I can drop this. Drop this. Drop this. There we go. Got any other melee weapons? Oh yeah, I got this cool katana, which is worse than my electric baton. So I guess the implication there is I was supposed to fight him earlier? Ooh, yeah, check out that hat. Oh, that's nice. I really want to use that trench coat. I wish there was... There's got to be a way to upgrade armor, right? Upgrade armor and weapons so that they stick around longer? It's got to be something. Yeah, this one... Yeah. This one has 2 armor mod slots taken up by armor increases, and it's worse than this thing, so... 43.1. And I got a new clothing set, apparently. No, I just have 3 clothing sets. I look like a cool guy. I've got 1 point. I will save that for the moment. What the hell else do I have in my inventory that's taking up all this weight? Is it this stuff? 4, 4, 7, 0.2, 0.12, 9, 7, 5. This shit takes no weight. What is in my inventory? Like, legitimately, what is taking up all this weight? Is it grenades? It might actually be grenades. Might also be this stuff. This stuff can all get junked or sold. That's not... Yeah, it's hard to tell which ones you should go to. From an honest-to-God tree. A real beach! Oh god, that's right. Trees are probably expensive. It might be because I have a bunch of guns on me that I'm not using, and then some of this stuff is maybe a bit weighty, but like, most of this is not. Most of this is just junk. Oh, sick! I upgraded my crafting level, too. Alright, save again. Knock 4 times.
Okay, come inside. Quick. I feared they had caught you.
Now are you gonna tell me what the fuck you were thinking?
I used a sedative. She tried to enable her tracker. I had no choice. I offered her some tea.
You kidnap Hanako Arasaka and offer her a cup of fucking tea.
Yes, she respectfully declined. Tell her the truth about Yorinobu. No embellishment. And state your terms clearly. Perhaps to you, she will listen.
I don't see why she would, but... You know, whatever.
Hanako-sama, 彼が例の人物です。どうか話を聞いてあげてください。
I was there that night at Konpeki Plaza. I saw Saburo Arasaka die. He wasn't poisoned. That's a lie your brother made up and spread. Yorinobu is the murderer.
You must be mad to think I will listen to such nonsense.
Mad? Got no idea, lady. Got a voice in my head, see? An engram. One of your personality constructs.
Engram.
Yeah. I stole the relic Yorinobu tried to peddle off on Netwatch. While I was making my escape, I got a bullet to the brain. Relic saved me. But now, the damn thing's killing me. And I gotta stop it.
Hanako-sama, he is living proof of the terrible crime your brother committed. We can confirm every word he speaks, if only you will help him with the relic. Hanako-sama. Did you hear that? check.
Oh, that's not good. Oh boy, it's not good. Ooh, a knife. Yeah, hold on. I got a computer here to look at first. Yeah, I know. Hold on. This computer's hard to get to. There it is. Only has the net. Sick.
Well. Go.
Yeah, I'm aware. Alright, I'm just gonna... Let's go save right here because I know things are about to happen.
I got a bad feeling about this. Damn it!
What?
Last chance to get the fuck out of here.
Can't leave him back there.
Forget him, guy's toast. Unless you want to wind up like him. Keep low and eyes 360. They're in the hallway.
Man, they're just blowing this place the fuck up, aren't they? Oh, jeez, this guy right here, too.
Enemy contact.
Okay,
I'm
fine.
engaging.
Ah, jeez, I'm being net runned.
Don't you fucking dare float off. Not now. Come on, gotta get the fuck out of the city.
I guess so. Wow, that was high octane.
Think they make these motels especially for royal fuck-ups like us? AC's busted, dirty needles under the mattress, shitters clogged.
Is this the Sunset Motel? This is a much
No,
worse room
for
than the
real.
other one.
Who fucking comes here to sleep? We're a couple miles outside Night City. Someone leaving town just keeps driving. Somebody going there sleeps in the damn city. What good's a motel in the middle of nowhere? I'll tell you.
Just two fucking losers. And I thought we were screwed when Goro kidnapped Hanako.
See, decide to cross a corp, this is what happens. You think you just stepped in shit. Actually, you fell head first into a cesspit. Anyone knocks, blast the fucking door. No warning. Not keen on us ending up like Takamura. Hear that?
Car.
At this hour, in this place? Fuck. Just one? Finger on the trig, V.
It's going to be Takamura, but also how did he find us?
Not a word.
I have a message for V.
Don't touch that
Are
door.
you asleep? Time to wake up.
New contact acted. Hot what?
I know you're in there.
Who's there? I said, who's there?
Oh, want the whole motel to hear, or will you let me in?
I'm armed. Don't try anything.
Finally.
Who the fuck are you?
Ugh. That on the wall, is that blood?
No affiliation.
Knock the last star off this dump. So, you were saying, got a
Is
message?
this a shotgun?
Sitting right here. It'll start soon.
What does that mean?
What'll start?
It's a doll.
Oh.
Or a proxy.
Oh.
I must make one thing clear. I still think you are mad,
Hanako. That you?
but I can fool myself no longer. I believe you.
How'd you find me?
Did you really think it would be enough to leave the city? Takamura mentioned he had placed a tracker on you. Yet even had he not, when Arasaka wishes to find someone, it finds them.
Porcelain bitch.
Damn shame you didn't believe me earlier. Goro might have still been alive had you.
If you invoke his name, remember he did everything for this conversation to happen. That demands respect.
Fine.
Yorinobu planted a Tanto in the corporation's very heart. I must act while the wound is fresh, and you will help me. You are living proof of his crime and treason.
You're gonna help me first.
Perhaps I did not speak clearly. We must act quickly.
Well, I'm pretty tight on time, too. Dying, in fact. My dead body would make for a pretty lame-ass witness.
I understand.
Want to know everything you know about Mikoshi.
Mikoshi, one of my father's flagship projects. A data fortress with servers situated on orbital stations all around Earth.
Really?
Think of it as an archive of personality constructs, digitized psyches.
Try a prison.
A matter of perspective. In any case, that is not where you will find salvation. Not without extensive knowledge of the relic and the construct creation procedure.
Managed to make contact with Alt Cunningham.
The Cunningham?
The very same who invented Soul Killer. Using her modified version now.
That should be more than useful.
Track down your runaway. Hellman was hiding under Kang Tao's wing. We chatted. Think sooner or later the engram will completely consume me. Process can't be stopped.
A surprisingly deterministic conclusion for a man of science.
At the very least, I got my hands on the relic schematics. Got detailed information about its inner workings. Project tech documentation.
All useful. Even more so given that Hellman is still alive. I will contact him and explain that one does not leave Arasaka by the back door.
That's about the extent of what we've got. What now?
I wonder, was I supposed to do this one last? I did have to wait for Takamura, so maybe...
Let us meet in person. At Embers, in the city center. It is discreet.
Really?
Just remember one thing. From now on, we both must exercise extreme caution.
Well, that's my job done.
Thanks, I guess.
Know what?
What?
Think I'd rather had a wave of Saka leads barge in here.
Right. Because at least we've dealt with Sokka henchmen before. But this, it's something new.
Glad to see you get it. We've just landed on very thin ice. Crash landed.
Yeah, this is a very, like...
What's up? Got a few more words about the porcelain cunt? Fuck!
Shit. Get ready. Fuck.
Johnny.
That smells the sea breeze. Get up. Pacific's beautiful this time of day.
Did he take the blockers for me?
Almost flatlined by that attack.
Almost.
You're right. Hard to take my eyes off it. We in Pacifica?
Yeah, I can see the thing right there.
What's this building?
Old hotel, the Pistis Sophia. We're her sole guests right now. Wanted to show you something. Come on.
Saw the pseudo-endotrizine in your hand.
Can't very well function in this body without it, right?
Oh.
Got this strange impression your comatose self wanted to get rid of me. Actually put up a good fight.
Oh, okay. So those are the other ones.
Did you want to pop the pill?
Coolier Chrome, if I'd wanted full control, I'd have taken it already. Lots earlier.
Ooh, I am in bad shape.
Had doubts. Just when you were gonna drop them, your conscience poked you in the gut.
So Johnny Silverhand's got a conscience after all.
Not surprised too.
Christ, can we just drop it? Climb through the window. Can manage that, I think.
Is this Johnny's place?
You wanted to know why I brought you here.
Yeah?
There's a hidey hole where I'm standing. Open it. Empty it.
Yeah, this must have been one of his previous haunts.
These yours?
They were. Belong to you now.
Huh. 50 years back. Mexican conflict.
When I was a young piss brain like you, I enlisted with a Corp army. Was in Mexico when I realized that no matter the conflict, Corps always win. Ordinary people always lose.
So, that the truth you decided to reveal in song?
Well, deserted first. Wound up here, locked in this room. Laid in bed, staring at the ceiling fan for a good month.
I wouldn't mind lying down right now. Watching a fan till the end of time.
It's why I brought you here. Wasting days, weeks. That's the step I want you to skip.
Why are you giving me these?
Imagine we're deployed together, fighting in a war, side by side. Would you take a bullet for me?
Dumb question.
Dumbass question.
Yes or no?
I would.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Tags belong to a man who sacrificed his life for mine in Mexico.
Oh.
Been thinking about our predicament. Want to be clear. I will do you no wrong. When the time comes, it'll be my life for yours. I'll agree to get wiped. Tags are proof of my promise.
Really?
I do the same for you.
Yeah. Thanks. You seriously considering Hanako's offer?
Got a better idea?
Not yet, but I got a request.
Well?
Adam Smasher. Fucker who got the better of me. Whatever happens to me, I want him zeroed, gone, tossed into the wind as mulch.
Seriously? Smasher? He suddenly comes to mind? Last time we saw him,
Didn't have a chance to say hello. That's why we gotta find him. Finally end this.
Right. Understood.
And I want Rogue to be there with you.
Rogue?
It's important to me, and it's just as important for her.
That ain't true. So, I gotta tell Rogue everything?
Think I'd better do that. Handle it personally. You'll drop the pills from Misty, and I'll steer the ship for a bit.
I'm not at all excited about this plan.
Oop, headless body.
Right?
Just gonna have a quick chat with Rogue about Smasher. Then I'm out. I promise.
Hellman said you'd do this. Make a power grab or pitch for control.
Anders Hellman. And just what has he ever done to help you?
May not help, but he doesn't hurt me. Rogue's convenient cover.
For what? Me seizing control of your body at long last?
Or some gonk-ass suicide plan to attack Arasaka again. Know you pretty damn well at this point, Johnny.
For the last time, no secret plan.
Not sure you've earned my trust.
This needs to work both ways, V. You enjoy complete control over me at all times.
Don't even enjoy control over myself.
You're the one who makes the bad calls. All I can do is advise.
She's got a
and
point.
ask for favors, like I'm doing
He has a
now.
point.
Need to know exactly what you plan to do.
I'll tell Rogue the truth. See if she's willing to help.
Hey, Satan kicked me out of hell. Thought I'd swing by.
All I gotta do is mention Smasher. Serve him up on a platter. Muse over the old days. Easy.
Need to think it over.
Sure, thanks. This is important to me, V. Just get me to the afterlife and hop in the back seat for a bit, that's all.
Feeling better. Should get going.
Still feel a sharp something near your heart.
Doubt that's ever going away. The hotel Pistis Sophia. That right?
Mm-hmm. Good place to die.
Just not today.
Okay, Act 3. Wow, that's an interesting way to start the act. I guess Act 3 is what happens when you... Act 3 must be what happens when you've completed all 3 parts of that quest. Let's go see a Ripper Doc real quick, though. Hardened Triggermen. No affiliation.
Hello? Looking to get chipped.
Mm-hmm.
And? What? You're a Ripper, aren't you?
Yes, for my people.
I'll make it worth your while.
Is that so? Worth it by how much?
Glad we had to do that little talk. 45 grand. Don't have enough. How about arms? Epics. So he sells epic Oh, I currently have equipped epic gorilla arms. So I don't need to buy them. Got it. Well, maybe. Curious. All right, let's go. So, there's a couple different things I can do now. Just looking at the main story here, I can go meet Hanako at Embers. I can go to the Afterlife. I can go to the Aldecados camp. I can go to the No-Tell Motel. I can see what's going on over the stadium. Sinnerman, wait for Bill Jablonski. Oh, my Nomad car. Fool on the Hill. Oh, yeah, I gotta talk to Misty, don't I? Alright, here's the good question then. Where's the... I need a fast travel point. Okay, it's right there. That's fine. I thought it was upstairs. This is a literal trash bin. This literal trash dumpster location. Alright, let's go talk to Misty now. Oh, I saw that for a second there. It freaked out about what the input was. Mizutani Shion. Oh, that's a fancy looking car. Why do I go this way when I can just go this way?
They traverse the Badlands in trucks, yes! But when the full moon rises, they remove their human masks. And what hides underneath, you ask? Reptilians? I answer you, no! Not reptilians, but werewolves!
Sick.
At sunset, they strip off their clothes and dance nakedly, giving in to an animalistic ecstasy. Then, once they've transformed into the fanged beasts, they set off on the hunt, hungry for human flesh. Dozens of miles they cover in the darkness, with ferocious speed, like arrows in the night.
I met nomads.
I met my share of nomads, and there's definitely something primal about them. Those cannibal claims cross the line, though.
Deny the truth all you want, but what will you do when the pack hunts you down? And the cause behind these...
Of course, it's Alpha Centauri.
Years ago, a ship from Alpha Centauri crash-landed in the Badlands. Legend tells that it carried a substance
Why is it doing that?
highly sought after by the vampire elite in Arasaka. It could transform Saburo's enemies into werewolves, leashed and bound to his will. But the crash
You got a problem with nomads, freak? Better shut your fat fucking mouth before I put you 6 feet under.
You can break my bones, but you cannot stop the pursuit of truth.
Jesus, chill. Wouldn't you want people to think we're werewolves? It's fucking hardcore.
Maybe the backers like childish jokes, but I'm not gonna put up with that shit.
Oh, let me guess. Some kid tells you you're a gonk and you smell bad, and you cry about that too? This guy's been rambling on about hell, vampires, and necromancers from space. You seriously believe he's deliberately targeting...
Why does he keep doing that?
Well, sure. This brain clearly ain't firing on all cylinders.
Fuck it. I won't waste my time on a street creep.
You're welcome.
That was close. They're not as dangerous in the daylight, but it still could have been.
Okay.
Thank you for your concern, though I could have done without the mockery.
No problem. I mean, who's gonna tell me how we faked the Mars landing if I let him knock your teeth out?
You have no faith in my words, do you? You think I don't know when I'm mocked? When they take me for a false prophet?
It's hard to take your interpretations seriously. But there is a little truth in what you say. Sometimes even more than a little.
You see it too. You know that behind a veil
I don't know why he keeps doing that.
creatures from our nightmares, but you fear to believe it.
You know, if you had any kind of real evidence of this grand cosmic plot...
I do! Tonight! They're meeting at an old factory in Kabuki to exchange something important. Observe them! Seize this item, this Alpha Centauri artifact. You'll see I was right from the beginning!
Wait, hold on. How do you even know about this meeting?
Their radio waves resonate within my brain. Ever since the accident, I've heard their secret broadcasts.
The accident. You know that doesn't instill confidence, right?
You don't understand! I have their co-processor in my head! I don't know how my Ripper Doc got his hands on it. But thanks to this, I can listen into their plots and schemes. If you help me, we can save this planet together!
Okay, I'll see what I can do. Thanks for the tip, I think.
You mustn't intervene too soon, or too late. All could be lost. The fate of humanity rests upon your shoulders. Don't let us down. Do not let me down.
No pressure, got it.
I am so excited.
What are you checking them out?
All right, Misty, how you doing?
I saw more of those freaky murals.
Did they start making sense? Tell any sort of story?
All just a bunch of tarot cards. I'm pretty sure my brain's now beyond repair.
The tarot tells the story of a fool's journey. Show me what you found. I'll tell you what's left.
Here.
Well, I found all of them.
You're still missing 2 arcana. Judgment and the Devil. My guess is that they relate to a turning point in your life. One that's soon to arrive.
What's this judgment about?
One possible future of redemption, transition, awakening. The angel with the trumpet symbolizes the end of an era and a call to rebirth, to a new beginning.
Okay.
Rather not run into the devil. Got a feeling he's bad vibes.
That's the card of primal dormant desires, but also the will to survive.
Doesn't sound so bad, actually.
It also represents a false world, the trap these desires lay for you.
So bad.
What's up with the wandering fool?
The fool is you and Silverhand. You've traveled a long road together, discovered your potential.
And where are we headed?
Your destination is the world, the final arcanum. Both of you waged a war on the world. So there are 2 possibilities. Declare victory, or make peace.
Could lose the war, too.
Yes. Unfortunately, that's true.
Thanks. Didn't get much of that, but thanks.
You'll understand when the time comes. I can't explain everything. All the tarot can tell me is that you will reach the world by one of 4 paths.
Meaning?
The final leg of the journey goes through the sun, the star, temperance, or the devil.
Could just die. Not even get that far.
Oh, come on. You won't let that happen. Take this. It's all I can do to help.
A dream catcher.
Good luck, V. On whatever road you choose.
Okay, so what was it? The Star and the Sun Arcana? Those are the other 2? High Priestess, Fool, Hermit, the World, Star, Moon and the Sun. No, the Star shines. Well, the Star's inspiration, motivation gives us strength to move forward. Symbolizes success, card of freedom, renewal, and a bright future that lies ahead. The sun also represents truth, for its light will always pull back the curtain of the shadow that hides the world's secrets, and also represents greatness and splendor. So I guess... Okay, so temperance and devil seem pretty self-explanatory. I'll either live as V or die and be reborn as Johnny. Then the other two are a bit weirder. Return home, I guess, would be me leaving the city, returning to the nomad life. And then Sun would be ascending to what? Like, corporate overlord of Arasaka or something? I am going to have a lot of my hands on Arasaka's stuff, so that is a possibility.
The time has come for a close encounter of the third kind. A small step for V, but a giant leap for humankind. Who are you betting on showing up? The reptilians or techno-necromancers?
Who is this?
So, ready?
Spanish Inquisition.
I admit, I didn't expect that.
Enough joking around. Gotta be quiet. Gotta wait.
Oh, Johnny's already here. Okay, but first... Who is this text I just got? Nothing. Just, who is this? Is it dark? No?
No one. As expected, I guess. Gotta be honest, though, I'm pretty disappointed.
Don't lose hope yet.
Oh, shit. Maelstrom.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Someone actually showed.
So why do I have a shotgun equipped? That's not what I want. I want this. Guess I'll deal with it later.
It's Maelstrom.
Techno-necromancers, then. I knew those reptilians were bullshit.
That's really funny, actually. Alright, I want to swap this over. Thank you. Who we got? John Doe, unaffiliated.
Can't believe it. Some actual conspiracy shit going down right now.
John Doe, unaffiliated.
What says the Wolf Father to the Moon Mother as she descends to Earth?
I have protected the realm of man and shadow. Today they are protected by our children, whose name is Patricide.
Are you serious? So it was code phrases.
In the age of his failure, he became lost in the forest.
Lilith has concealed the 10th circle from the ancestors' eyes.
Carpe noctem omnia.
Decet diem execrari.
Oh, she's dead.
That's how we do it!
Okay, I love it. Could have planned that out better. Could have planned that out a little better. I guess I could also probably have tailed them, right?
In the age of his failure, he became lost in the forest.
The ancestors' eyes.
Let's call him Delamain. Okay, so what's she doing now? Are they going to drive off? They are. Oh, it's above me. God damn it. Wow. That guy just fucked me. That guy just totally fucked me.
In the age of his failure, he became lost in the forest.
But yeah, doing that seems to be the better option here. Well, nah, not worth killing all that maelstrom. I don't think they have anything worth getting. Do. So let's just, I guess, save here. Okay, they're just gonna stop here. Got it. Take that. Okay, you know you. Short circuit. Ah, fuck. Okay, could have gone better. could have gone a little better.
I don't understand.
Shut up, Google. Alright, let's do... Nice! Oh, I'm on fire. It's fine, though. How do I... Alright, that would appear to not work. Try that again. So I guess I have to wait for them to get out of the car before I throw it with two grenades. Got it. Let's do it this way. Much better.
I was hoping for green blood. Life really is nothing but endless disappointment. Wonder what our prophet will say about this chip.
Copperhead, whatever. Alright, now while I'm here, let me see what those, let me see what these maelstromers think of a full couple... Oh, there they are.
Covering you!
Bitch, are you for real? What is your plan? What was your plan? Because it was not a very good one. But that answers my question. I was gonna say, I wonder what the Maelstromers think of this. But now I know. Yeah, just a copperhead. Alright. Nice and easy. Oh, while I'm at it, actually, let me just... I've got all these points. I might as well put one into here. There. So now I don't need to waste healing on just passive regen while I'm out of combat. This way I can go into each encounter full health. Guaranteed. Not guaranteed.
Where's Gary? What happened?
I warned him! Some black suits came by, blue eyes and all, looked just like he said. Then they threw him in an AV and flew him to the mothership!
And you saw this mothership?
How could I? They sprayed this black mist, couldn't see nothing. Poor Gary, he sacrificed himself for us. Right now, I'm collecting donations for a monument in his honor, to remember his courage and the crimes of Alpha Centauri. Care to spare a few eddies? In love and memory?
Why not? Gary's earned his grand fucking monument. Take this, before I change my mind.
I don't know what to say. Gary'd be so touched.
I got this chip here. Mind taking a look?
Gary did say you're devoted to our cause. Show me. I'll tell you what I
don't know why he keeps doing that.
Jesus Christ, hide that quick!
No
nobody can know, got it?
Why? What is it? What's this all about?
Gary knew this would happen! They here to bend us to their will, to make us their puppets!
Whoa, calm down. Who is? The Necromancers?
And lo! They shall descend upon the earth unseen, the sky shrouded in darkness. That's what he said! Night's coming. The eternal night!
And so ends the epic saga of discovering secrets of paranormal beings. What's this story taught us?
That lack of closure sucks.
I don't disagree, but I had something else in mind. Some people know more than others. They hear the private conversations of the world's elite. And what do they do with that knowledge? They invest all their time reinventing age-old fairy tales.
Oh, where's your sense of imagination? I choose to believe we narrowly avoided war with vampires and aliens.
Don't we all? Vampires, aliens, reptilians, all captivating. Romantic, even. Truth, on the other hand, is brutally mundane. Its corpse pulling the strings. Twisted bastards skezzed out on their power fantasies.
You think that's what we saw? Shady corpo biz?
No doubt about it. They're the world's real bloodsuckers. Them, and always them.
Kidnap our prophet!
Well,
We demand justice!
that's a little sad. Also, I am gonna go fucking shut up whoever is shooting over here because, God, they've been doing it for like 2 weeks now. Alright, Tiger Claw, you're gonna get synapse burned. God, you people need to stop. Jeez. Took fucking long enough to shut up. God damn. All right. How you doing, bud? The fuck is that noise? Let's take that. All right. So what else do we have in the journal here? Yeah, why not? Let's check this one out. Also, have I hit... I'm at 90. Edge Runner. Fucking entropy. Down to the wire. Let's get on a bike. I'm feeling the arch. Nice thing about the bikes, they're fucking fast. Oh, I got the T-pose in. It's trying real hard not to T-pose. God, where am I going? Left? I feel like there was an easier way to get there than this, but sure, whatever. Ow. There we go. So this is it. The famous no-tell motel, huh? Let's see what we're getting myself into here.
Why's everyone got it out for me?
I don't know, Regina Timofeva. Something fucking blew up out there just now.
Started to think you wouldn't show.
Shouldn't have, to be honest.
Who the fuck are you?
Why not?
Normally only work with fixers. Clients that avoid him tend to be bad news.
I just care about my privacy.
Everyone wants the private. Fuck me. It's you.
Who?
It's me, Lizzie Wizzy.
Who?
Sit, please. Let's talk.
Who?
Okay, so what's this about?
Boy, is she chromed up, though.
I think you can guess. I'm in trouble.
Mm-hmm. And what kind?
Good question. Been a rough year. Creative block. Can't even say the last time I made anything worth listening to.
Oh, so she's a musician.
And to make things worse, I fell in love.
I'm so sorry.
And why is that?
Sooner or later, love will only let you down.
Guess it'll be sooner.
So, we talking a man, a woman?
Oh shit, these hands. Sometimes it seems like I just brush something and sparks fly. Anyway, a man. His name's Liam. Liam Northam. Been together a few months, but I think he's cheating on me.
Okay. Why the suspicion?
It's so cliched, it's embarrassing. Whispered phone calls in the bathroom, strange receipts, secret meetings in the middle of the night.
Any specific event come to mind?
My mind, that's a touchy subject.
Why?
Don't know each other well enough for that, V.
What?
You talk to him at all? Tell him to his face?
You're adorable. Imagine this. We're never alone. Not really. Always surrounded by assistants, PR reps, makeup artists. I stop smiling at him for 1 millisecond, it'll be all over every scream sheet in this town.
Understood.
She is a really
No,
good
you
ray
don't
tracing
understand.
example.
Not until you've lived it. Millions of eyes trained on you constantly. It can be beautiful and terrifying.
Liam Northam. No, don't know him. Tell me about him.
40-ish, sensitive, guy who never wanted for anything. You know the type.
Heard they exist. How'd you meet?
He's my manager.
Ah.
I know how it sounds. I never meant to. He's not even my type, but...
But?
Your body can be chrome, but the heart never changes. It wants what it wants.
So what's my role here? What do you want?
Proof. And then I'll end things. For good. Liam goes to Riot all the time. Think he meets someone there. I want to know who. You'll find out for me?
Not so fast. The scratch?
You'll get it.
Sure hope so. Question is, how much?
God, how mundane. No idea. Scads and scads of scratch. You happy?
Mm-hmm. You know, for us mere mortals, the mundane matters. Sometimes means the difference between life and death.
Don't lecture me. You want the job or not?
Yeah, sure.
Can count on me.
Perfect. Remember, I want specifics. Details. Recordings or pics if you can.
Sure. Keep it in mind.
Good. Now go.
Okay, I need to see something here real quick. Let's see if I do settings. Just do ray tracing off. Oh god, that's bad. What the fuck is the lighting here? Okay, so she still has the effects. Actually, the effects look pretty good even without the ray tracing. I guess they're just not as accurate. Like, the game actually looks real good even at low. Honestly. So let's turn it up to high. Ultra, actually. Yeah. And that... Ray Tracing Ultra. Alright, so let's just... Just do all this shit. Okay. Oh, did I turn motion blur off? No. Alright. This way. It's not that far. 600? Probably gonna have to take a right in a second. I really wish they gave you like the big AR heads up on which direction to go. Like, GTA can do it. GTA can get away with it somehow, but this game can't. The game with Cyberpunk shit, augmented reality eyes, can't get away with being able to augment GPS information onto your screen. Oh, it's right here. Okay.
Watch it.
Yeah, whatever. I didn't even get close to hitting you. There's a barrier.
You look okay. Go in. No messing around.
I'm looking for a guy. Name's Liam. Liam Northam. You know where I could find him?
You know what they said?
No, you can fuck off, you merc. I ain't talking.
My windows rattle when they fly. Bye-bye.
Better rethink that, or you'll regret it.
That damn...
One more word out of you and I'll scrap you so bad even trauma won't know your ass from your elbow. Delta, now.
I should fucking kill you. Wander for $10? Not worth it. Oh, I can't go in? Okay, so I fucked that up. Guess I gotta go in the back way. That's pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. I try to tough guy my way through and he just doesn't let me. What's the way to get through here? Maybe I can, like, punch this? Okay. Was not expecting that, but sure, whatever. Sup?
Hey, ten cuidado.
Hey, Linda. Champagne to the VIP room, stat.
Okay, just let me give 3 their check.
What do you got here?
Booze mostly, but not entirely.
Oh, you got booze and then real fruit. It's not marketing. It's real.
Looking for Liam. Liam North.
Ah, that one. Fuck. Can't stand that gunk.
Bad tipper?
Uh-huh. Plus, he's a jackass. Output's even worse.
Output, huh? Interesting. Anyway, where's he at?
You know I can't tell you that.
Look, I'll pay. Make up for all those bad tips.
In the VIP room with some new output. Ordered champagne, so it's a party. But, you didn't hear it from me, yeah?
Sure. Nice tunes. Good work music.
Yeah? Wouldn't know. I've filtered out music and other ambience since I started here. Be deaf already if I hadn't.
That's actually a really smart idea.
Mi culpa.
Kiroshi Opticals. Yeah, I got the scratch for that. Gotta be another way to get in there. Sup? What? Oh. It's downstairs, that's why.
Right. Let's see what's here.
Yes, what do we have? Riot / VIP room. Riot VIP area, Riot Club. Oh.
Champagne? Nice surprise.
Consider it a token of my gratitude. I know you don't often agree to use the relic, but, well, you don't usually make an engram of a living person either.
Oh, come on. Arasaka's taken a keen interest in Lizzie's career. Be a shame if it ended prematurely. A backup copy seems to be the most sensible solution.
About that, once you made the backup, can you tweak it to remove undesirable traits? Because Lizzie, ever since her conversion, she hasn't been herself.
I'm afraid that's impossible. Engrams saved in the Secure Your Soul program cannot be edited. But how significant would these edits be?
Significant. Sometimes I don't even recognize her. Other times, never mind. Let's have a drink. To our partnership.
Oh, fuck. You heard what I just heard, right? Relic. They want to do her like they did me.
Not exactly. They wiped you. Here, they just want to make a backup.
A backup? V, we're talking about a person, not your vacay snaps. Guy didn't even ask. He's just going behind her back. He's got no right to do it. Nobody has that right.
Especially without her knowing. Shit. How do I even tell her?
Don't have to. Camera in there. Where there's a cam, there's footage.
Steal data. It's pretty simple. See, this is where this is. Out front. Oh, it's up here. For you guys. Security thick skull. Animals. Huh, outside. Cool. Alright, let's give her a call. Oh yeah, hold on a second. Before I do that, looks like I got a message? Okay, I guess that's it, yeah.
Hello? V? What's up?
Got some intel on Liam.
And? Is it what I thought?
No. Worse, Lizzie. Much, much worse.
What do you mean?
Listen, they know the deeds. Liam wants your engram. Wants to copy it.
What? But why?
He said he's afraid. For you. And of you.
No, I don't believe it. You hear me? Not a single word. You're lying.
Got the data to prove it. Here, listen for yourself.
No, no. It's... No. Fuck!
Well. You know what? I'm here. Let's see how this goes. Can't be that bad, right? Oh, quit your whining.
Welcome back. So, ready? Rogue should be here any minute.
Where? Oh, there he is. Alright, let's give this a shot. See how it goes.
Okay, one more time. I'm just gonna talk to Rogue about Smasher, right? Then you'll hand me the wheel and hop back in the passenger seat.
That is the plan. Don't worry. I'll be gentle. You might even enjoy it.
Actually, regretting this already. You're gonna strum her guilt, squeeze her for favors. Remind her all about how she left you to die in Sakatow.
First, she was sure I was dead already. Second, I'd never do that to her. Don't have to.
What? You gonna use your charm?
Rogue's never said no to me. Ever.
Okay. I'm ready.
Oh.
About fucking time.
Look a little different. Fuss with your hair, or...
Fuck, it's good to be back.
Never knew you'd gone off somewhere. What's your poison?
Blue glass.
This is a very interesting sequence.
Give me another.
You got it.
This is a very interesting little sequence. There's the samurai shit. Where's Rogue?
Prime way to get started.
heavy drinking. Jeez, Johnny, I'm not that rich.
Know what I need now?
Is it on the menu?
Information. Cassius Ryder. He's still breathing.
Tattoo guy? Haven't seen him in a good long while. Gonna have to check up on him yourself. Works in Watson, down on Pershing.
So what'll it be? Billy Goat or the other one?
Billy Goat. More my style. He's gonna love it.
Sure he will. Jeremiah Grayson. Heard he's an operator for Smasher. But you didn't hear that from me.
Hey, who are you again?
Yeah. Could say we had something in common. Ruby Collins. Sloppy second for Grayson after I banged her.
Jesus Christ, Johnny, what are you doing?
Hey! What the?
Hey, drink slinger.
Why is she dancing in a suit?
Más rápido!
This is ridiculous.
Left or right?
Left. Red pill or blue pill?
Think I got something better. Hey, you Ruby.
What? You've heard about me?
Let's get out of here. Tell you what I heard. Then you'll show me if I'm right. Just got a little biz to take care of first.
What? Was that guy missing his legs?
Yo! Get your fucking balls off Ruby. She ain't going anywhere with you. She's on that clock. Got it?
So are you guys. Get back to work.
I'ma crush the motherfucker!
Be waiting outside.
You waiting for me?
Let's go back to my place.
Just steal a car nearby. I have cars, Johnny. That wasn't necessary.
Martin Street. But take the long way.
And he's got glasses. He's got the sunglasses.
Look good on you. Got a light?
This is fucking ridiculous. Well, hope you didn't just kill a lead, Johnny.
Fuck. You could have died.
Ruby.
Maybe I'll call.
Ruby, focus. I need to talk to Grayson.
Is that on a condom?
Hello, Night City.
This is actually an amazing side quest.
Spit blood first thing every morning?
Talk about something else, please.
Sure. First time you walked up, sensed there was something familiar about you.
Blah, blah. Johnny told you. You don't seem surprised.
Was surprised, but not anymore. You probably don't remember.
I got flashes here and there. Not everything, thank God.
He called me early morning. Of course, I thought it was you. And I thought, cute kid. Too bad he's gone completely whacked.
Came to see for yourself, huh?
Where am I?
Morbid curiosity.
Mm-hmm. And I found Johnny Silverhand.
Feels, weird. This. You knowing about Johnny.
Face is changing, you know. Still look like V, but that mean smirk, I'd know it anywhere. How he talks, moves, how he smokes.
I don't smoke.
I know. Could never confuse you two. So sleep soundly.
Smasher. He tell you about him?
Yes. Didn't know he'd come back to NC. Johnny found some way to get at him.
Wait. Grayson.
Jeremiah Grayson. Works for Smasher. Johnny got a tip off some stripper, don't ask me how. Ebonique. Just that. Still, let me see what I can do. We're gonna get that son of a bitch.
Know what Smash has been up to all this time?
Disappeared after the Sokka Tower assault in 2023. All thought he was gone for good. Then suddenly reappeared. Did a few Mondo jobs for Arasaka, then went right back to ground. Nobody's seen him in years. Except Grayson, apparently.
Can I help at all?
In your state? You're useless. Almost. Hollow buzz you when I learn something.
Okay.
You look good for like 90 something.
Unbelievable that bastard's somewhere in your head.
She looks real good for like being 90-ish. Like legit. Thanks, Johnny.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Never again. Had no idea the pills would lay you out like this.
Maybe it wouldn't be bad if you hadn't chased him down with fuck knows what. You ought to be the one puking right now.
Yeah, well, life ain't fair.
Thanks, Johnny.
You sure picked the right moment to bolt out of my body.
Ought to be happy I left it all.
For a moment there, it did seem like you were thinking about staying. I mean, you had such a good time.
Don't trust me after all, huh?
I know you thought about it. Saw it.
I did exactly what we agreed. Let's get out of here.
No, you didn't, but whatever. Well, I guess he did take a couple extra steps, but... Unfucking believable. What an asshole. Sending you your fee. Oh, that's what that was. Don't mention it. Got a Herrera Outlaw.
The hell is this place?
Place where you can puke all over the carpet, no problem. Beggar, not chooser.
Thanks, Johnny. Who the fuck are you?
빨리 좀 하면 안 돼?
Is this a side quest I had?
You Wangbo?
그래. 근데 다들 날 치타라고 불러. 내가 또 치타처럼 존나 빠르거든.
Okay, Cheetah.
Okay, Cheetah, whatever. I don't care. As long as you're good for it. How'd you get here?
야, 차 타고 왔지. 걸어왔겠냐? 이 근처에 주차해뒀어.
Let me do the driving.
Alright, I guess I gotta run him out. So let's just take this first. Oh, you can hold on for a sec. IC55BD. C55BD. BD. BD. Or actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 55 IC 55 BD BDB.
Do I look blind or deaf to you? Shut your trap if you don't want to eat. Right,
Lee,
I'm out.
Need your help.
Shut your
Same spot
trap
as last
if you
time.
don't want to eat.
Don't
right?
make me wait.
What is it? Hello? Lizzie? Shit.
Alright, job updated. Got it. A lot of things coming up. Alright, let's go. Wow! That was some fucking damage. Alright, job done.
존나 아슬아슬했는데 그래도 우리가 해냈어.
We. If it wasn't for me, you'd be a stain on a motel floor.
I don't know why that's on the side of my screen, and it's really annoying. God, I've got so much game. Whoop! This car drifts like a motherfucker.
너 별명 같은 거 없어?
Nope.
그럼 이참에 뭐라도 생각해놔.
Is that so? Okay, we're here. Get out.
야, 잠깐만. 아, 근데 저 새끼들 믿어도 돼? 너 가면 내 콩팥 떼가고 그러는 건 아니지?
Reggie hired and direct. Ran the spec herself.
알았다고. 아, 내리면 되잖아. 그리고
You're welcome.
Welcome to reality.
Flawless work, V. Huangbo thinks your nickname should be the Furious Lion, so I guess he's happy. Closing the gig, sending you the cred.
Thanks. Okay, I'm just gonna save. Gotta load. Just because, God, fuck. Much better. Okay, where do we go next? How far away? 1.3? What's the closest teleport? I could buy something if I had the cash, which I don't. Guess this is probably the fastest. Good thing I've got a car here. Turn you off. This car's kind of a piece of shit. Gonna be real. It's not the worst, I guess, but it does handle very strangely. Like, I can't tell if this thing turns well or poorly.
Attack again!
Nah, you're fine, dude. Alright, let's see. Huh? Probably the closest. Power weapons can be paired with certain cyber to guide the ricochet shots? Holy fuck. Man, look at that skyline. Alright, let's see what's up with Violence Part 2 here.
Lizzie, what in the... Fuck. Now I get the rush.
V, I was angry. I pushed him. These fucking arms, these hands. Oh my god.
So now I need to hide the body.
Ever wake up in the middle of the night.
Shit.
And not know
Nice
who
and
you were for a
shreds.
second. Or, I mean, you ever feel like you weren't really you?
You strangled him, Lizzie.
That's how I
Slowly.
feel all the time.
You crushed his
Every
spine.
moment. I was angry. I must have lost control. I just wanted to break up with him, you know? Tell him I wanted him out of my life. But I don't even know how, when.
So Liam really did have a reason to be afraid of you.
I didn't mean to, understand? I didn't mean to.
Sure. Maybe. It's all the same to him, though. So, this is about the body, right? That's why you called?
Yes, the media can't hear about this. Got it? That would be... Oh.
Huh?
The world would eat it up. A tale of the temptation to control another's memory. A grim reminder that a person is merely a collection of bytes that can be copied, reproduced,
Lizzie, snap the fuck out of it. What about the body?
I don't know, do whatever. Take it somewhere, burn it. I'll pay you.
Okay, I'll take care of it. You sleep soundly now.
Sleep? I won't sleep. I don't need to.
Okay, so,
Thank you, Liam. You don't realize it, but you've given me something beautiful.
What the hell are you talking about?
Go, V, go. And take him with you.
Someone should give you a checkup. See if you're okay, Lizzie. Someone you trust.
I like what's happening to me. Lovely to meet you, V. Now go, go.
That is fucking terrifying. Oops. You still here? Yep. I'm kind of stuck. Okay, I appear to be stuck in this building. That's a new one. Let's load up this. Okie dokie. So... That's great. While I'm here, I should probably call my car. Delamain, if you would. Oh, do I just put the body in the freezer?
Lizzie, what in the... Fuck. Now I get the rush.
V,
Let's see...
I just wanted to...
Celine. So... Okay. Someone should give you a checkup. See if you're okay.
No, I probably can't do that. Oh, garbage chute. Seriously? That's not quite how I was expecting that questline to end. Roach? Oh, of course it's Roach Race. Because it's Geralt's horse is named Roach. Yeah, there's a griffin. You can jump over a house. Oh, it's probably because of the horse on the house glitch. That's pretty funny, actually. But that's someone honking about my car. I'll get down there in a second, I guess. Ooh, you got anything here to buy? Hishopanza. Retros. Oh, I got paid. Thank you. I'm worried about you. Look at this. Look at the reflection in the window. I love it. I love it. I love it. Alright, so for one last thing that I've been meaning to do for a little bit here. You see, I had this thing for a little while now. Killing in the name, yeah. So you have to try and... you have to go here to do it. So I got that message from the Bartmoss Collective a while back, which told me, like, go to this website. And I asked somebody, and they said, apparently the way to do it is you have to go to the website on your home computer in your apartment. The fool. So here we are. And while I'm at it, let me just... Oh! Johnny took the thing off my face. Oh shit, I get Johnny's aviators! I'm game. Johnny's tank top? Oh shit, okay. What else new guns do I have? I got Widowmaker Precision Rifle, Overwatch, this Kenshin. I can drag these into the trash. Alright. So let me first... Might as well use this thing. So I'm going to dump this in there, this, and... Widowmaker and Problem Solver. Those are all going in there. This can go in here too because it's a unique. Drop this in here. Those can just stay on me. Dump all the grenades. Oh, it's a crafting spec. Wait, no, I have the crafting spec. Deals laser damage to enemies. Biohazard grenades. All right. I'm just gonna real quickly, actually, just gonna dump some shit off here. Might as well just sell my junk. Oh, it's a decent amount of change. Alright. Here we go. There it is. Barmos Collective. Reward for any info on Swedenborg. Pay for anyone about Swedenborg, Riviera's true identity. Best ISIS, and I'm an independent journalist. I appear after the recent incident at Helvetia. You might have heard about. Who exactly is the man that inspired the attacker? The man that you all practically worship? Have you ever wondered who Swedenborg Riviera actually is? I know I have. So here's the deal. I'm willing to pay for any info that might help unravel this mystery. Do not help this woman. Of course, want to silence our leader. Well, first you call her corporate slut, and then use woman. Real gentleman right here. Heard that Swedenborg was a high-ranking corporal and he dismantled the system from within, but then they found him out, and now he's shacked up someplace in the Mosquito Coast in Nicaragua. Congratulations, you've all managed to break about half of the forum rules. I'd be lying if I said I was sad to close this thread. Corporate oppression will end when you stop oppressing yourself. Humanity is nothing more than a Ponzi scheme hidden behind a veneer of tears. Best weapon against neoliberalism is uninterrupted meditation. When money exchanges hands, your true self becomes a victim to capitalism. Interesting.
Hey, you've reached Nance. I can't come to the Hollow right now. If I feel like it, I'll call you back. Bye.
Ah, okay, so I have to wait for her to call me back. Great. Where is that? Cassius Ripperdoc. What? Well, I might as well grab this while I'm here. Hey.
Wild screaming at Totem Tants isn't headline news. Could just be some screamo band set rehearsal. That or something a shade more sinister.
Where the bodies hit the floor. Alright, what is this thing I'm picking up? Oh, this guy!
So, my tattoo.
What? Got an infection? Or maybe a moment's reflection?
No. I've already come to terms. Was more curious if you ever inked anything more twisted.
Oh, well. Was this one guy who wanted Fuck Night Corp. All caps. Forehead, front, and center.
Oof. Disgruntled ex-corpo?
A suit at City Hall. So rest easy. I've been around a while. Seen worse.
Let's see what's good.
Take your pick.
Oh god, what? What? Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Tattoo, Johnny Special. The Arasaka Loco, the few special touches of Johnny's. Okay, what is this thing I'm supposed to be picking up here? Is it frontal cortex? No. Is it circulatory system? No. Is it immune? No. Nervous? What the hell is this? Synaptic accelerator. Slows time by 25% for 2 seconds when you're detected by enemies. Skeleton. No. What the hell is it? Legs? Arms? No, it just has the rares. Hands. Oh, no. Wait, what? Oh, was that it? I literally just had to pick up a free tattoo? Thanks. Let's see, what else can I clean up real quick? Oh, this one. Actually, you know what? Oh, this is the... I feel like those gorilla arms aren't actually doing that much. Just a bunch of homeless people or something in here now? You tell me.
No, don't make...
All right, let's go. Whoop. Job done. Being on fire is a little annoying, but I'll deal with it. You guys good? Yeah, you're fine, probably. Anyone else around? Let's see this body over here I gotta pick up. Good shit. Alright, let's see if I can find a fast travel spot around here. There we go. So I think this is probably a good spot to stop, actually. The main benefit here is that, as of now, I have the ability to, like, I just have to run around, basically, and wait for 2 quests to trigger so I can go on to the next step. So I'll probably come back to that tomorrow and do those quests then, and then also do Hanako's thing. I guess I'm actually getting close to the ending? That feels almost like it now. Like, there's a very distinct air of finality around, like, Hanako contacting me, but that can't be right. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe Mikoshi is the end. It would solve all my problems. So, once again, as always, thank you for stopping by. Thanks for checking out the game with me. Tomorrow is more Ghostmaster, and then I'll be back to this in the evening. But until then, thanks for stopping by, and see you next time.